Here now, the legendary Eastern Cape traditional music artist Madosini is being honoured again. The Department of Sport, Arts and Culture is honouring her life and times as part of the third edition of the Toeka Af Living Legends series. So Madosini is known for playing her indigenous music bows and other instruments. Let's go live now to SABC News reporter Fundiswa Mhlugode, who is looking quite regal for us this morning. Sissy, good morning. Thanks indeed for your time. Talk to us about what's expected to take place today. Madosini being honoured once again.
Thank you very much, Griselda. Yes, we are here at Mkhankato village in Libode, where the Department of Arts and Culture is honoring umama uLadozi Madosini Mpahleni. She has played a huge role in the development of traditional music, playing indigenous instruments like mhrubhe, isidolodolo, and others. And right now we have the spokesperson of the department, Mas Chaba Khumalo, who will be telling us more about today's event. Thank you very much, Mas Chaba. We know that you are busy inside. Why are you honoring Umama Madosini?
Well, thank you very much for the opportunity and for being here. We felt it prudent to honor Ladozi Mpahlele Madosini because she is certainly a human living treasure. You know, she is someone we regard as a living legend because of the role and the contribution that she has made to the arts and culture space. As you've rightly described, I mean, she's one of the very few living people who are still carrying through the traditional indigenous Xhosa music, and we want to preserve that. Department of Sport, Arts and Culture has an initiative called the Toeka Af Living Legends Recognition Series, and we've honored other living legends. We are going to continue. Today is Madosini's day.
And we hear that the university, the Rhodes University is also here. They will be honoring her. They did in 2020 honor her, but today they are bringing her the gown and the certificate.
Oh, absolutely. Well deserved, right? I mean, who better to get another honorary doctorate than Dr. Madosini herself? And I think it's, you know, it goes beyond just us having lunch and celebrating and, you know, having a party, but also ensuring that her legacy lives on, ensuring that we honor her while she's still alive, give her flowers while she can smell them, so to say.
And this event was supposed to be held in August, but we see it happening today in September.
Oh yeah, I'm absolutely elated that that decision was made, because what better time of the year to honor such a legend, a cultural legend, than in the month of Heritage Month. So beautiful way to kick off a very important month in the arts and culture calendar.
And the Department of Arts and Culture always come under fire from people who are saying they're not doing anything to assist musicians. Umama Madosini, we've heard so many stories that she was being exploited by people. We know that she has traveled the world, but when we look at her home, like it was only built after 2020. What can you say about that?
Well, it is very unfortunate that, in fact, artists are renowned, or rather, let me say, quite, you know, notoriously known to be exploited by record label executives. And this is something, unfortunately, that the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture at any given time cannot intervene in by way of getting involved in artists' affairs. But what the department has done is to set up what we call the Silapa campaign. Now, Silapa means we are here, or we are here to heal, Sialapa. And this program is literally targeted to provide all sorts of support to artists. For instance, to provide financial literacy courses, to provide legal support, to provide psychological support, because we know that artists have, you know, over and above, you know, really struggling with depression already, but we've just come out of lockdown and we've seen many artists and a rise in number of artists who are committing suicide, for instance. So all we can do is really provide those type of support services. It is up to the artist to educate themselves. And unfortunately, Mama Madosini has always said, she came from an era where this type of support didn't exist. It didn't exist 40, 50 years ago, you know, and it we're almost even starting to get there. So I would implore every single artist up and coming or established to really reach out to Silapa. There's a 24/7 hotline where you can contact them any hour of the day or night for those support services.
Thank you very much, Ms. Chaba Kumalo, the spokesperson for the Department of Arts and Culture. You will remember that Madosini never went to school. She's completely illiterate, and she was at an early age, she was looking after her father's livestock in the field with boys her age, and she tells us that she used that time to learn how to play these indigenous instruments. So out of that time that she was not able to go to school, she learned the indigenous instrument. Criselda.
Fundiswa, thank you very much indeed. Live to us from Libode. Thanks for your time as always here on the program.